But in terms of landing graduates jobs that actually require college degrees, some of those more vocationally geared majors, like fitness studies, criminal justice and business, can be worse choices than English or gender studies, according to a new report by labor analytics firm Burning Glass Technologies. College graduates who studied Homeland Security and law enforcement had a 65% probability of being underemployed in their first job out of school, the report found. Those with degrees in psychology and biology stood chances of 54% and 51%, respectively, of working jobs that don't require college degrees. Engineers had only a 29% probability of being underemployed, the best outcome for any major, Burning Glass said. The group looked at real-time job postings and more than 4 million resumes from people who graduated college between 2000 and 2017. On average, they found, 43% of college graduates are underemployed in their first job. Of those, roughly two-thirds remain in jobs that don't require college degrees 5 years later. That adds up. While the average starting salary for a bachelor's degree holder employed in a job that actually requires such a degree is $46,000, underemployed graduates make an average $36,000, according to the report. When we are producing graduates who wind up in jobs that don't require college degrees, that's a failure to launch for the student and a failure to deliver for the program, said Matt Siegelman, CEO of Burning Glass and co-author of the report, which was funded by the Strada Institute for the Future of Work. More on education. Graduates of liberal arts areas like philosophy, foreign languages, ethnic and gender studies, history and English all have a better than even chance of landing a job that fits their education level. They may not pay well, with teaching and social services popular destinations, but graduates can expect to fare better in terms of landing credential-appropriate roles than transportation, culinary services, agriculture and public administration majors. Degrees in parks, recreation, leisure and fitness studies and homeland security, law enforcement and firefighting, majors with some of the highest chances of underemployment, both more than doubled between 2005 and 2015, while liberal arts and humanities graduates remained about flat. The report's findings are bolstered by research from Georgetown University's Center on Education and the Workforce, which has found that job prospects and earnings vary widely by college major, with some counterintuitive results. For example, the bottom quartile of architecture and engineering majors earn far less than the top quartile of humanities and social science majors. Student debt in America and the hope of affordable education. Your browser does not support HTML5 video.0:00. 0:00 skip 1815. Student debt in the U.S. has reached record levels, making higher education out of reach for many people. In New York City, a program called ASAP is gaining national attention for helping students earn a college degree and escape the burden of loans they would struggle to repay. Fatma Dajar has been submitting applications for public relations and publicity jobs and internships pretty much daily since she graduated from George Mason University with a communication degree in May. For now, she is working about 30 hours a week as a produce clerk at a Safeway near her Fairfax, Virginia, home. Ms. Jar, 22 years old and the first in her family to go to college, said she couldn't pursue internships during school because she needed to work paid jobs to cover tuition and living expenses. She said her lack of work experience may require her to take an internship now, before landing an entry-level role in the field. "I just want to put my feet in the water," she said. Write to Melissa Korn at melissa.korn@wsj.com.